This week I decided to go vegan again, and I just wanted to mention that for some, being vegan goes beyond the food consumption. It can also be about what you wear, what products you use, and so much more. So I just wanted to say that today's video is just focusing on food consumption. So I hope you enjoyed, and let's get into the video. I just don't know where to look. We're gonna try this. I don't know where to find tofu. Where the heck would that be? So, just finished my grocery shopping. She's tucked away. I always get a little bit of anxiety when in grocery stores. Like, I like to stick to what I know. If I don't see the option that I'm looking for, I just scramble away because I don't want to like just stand. I could be 5 hours in there. I like couldn't find some things that I was looking for because I just didn't want to stand there and like read every single option. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. So some of you said that my meals were kind of boring, and to be honest with you, I could eat the same thing every single day, so please do not take any offense into my meals. It's just what I like. I am a simple girl. I wanted to give this a quick try because I'm scared that I won't like it. That's good. I'm gonna like this. Just found out that my granola that I eat is not vegan. I'm kind of making up this little recipe. Not really a recipe. We're going to take use of the veggie burgers. Never tried these ones. Usually I love veggie burgers. I seriously can't count how many times that I have tried to cut out meat. I've done it for a video, done it in high school for 2 months. I went vegetarian, and then I went pescatarian for another 2 months, and I just couldn't fully commit. And I still now feel like I'm not ready to, and I think that is a-okay. Ooh, you see that? Ooh! All right, so we're gonna top it off with hummus. You know what would have made this even better? I should have popped some rice in here. Smells delicious. I'm going to kind of mix up the hummus. That's good. So I realized that my Oxyshred supplement that I take every single morning is technically vegan. So I was pleasantly happy about that. Also, if you notice more breakfast foods than lunches and dinners, that is my comfort food. Breakfast food I could have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So sorry about that, but also not sorry about that. I also don't see anything wrong with quote-unquote challenges like this because anyone can try something out for a week, 2 weeks, and a month just to see how it works with their body, just to see how they like it. And who knows, I could go vegetarian the next month, could go back to eating meat, and I could go to pescatarian. You know, it's all about finding what is gonna work for me and what I like. So I just finished my leg workout and I want to get some food in my system, definitely some protein. Smoothies can be a hit or miss for me. I rarely ever follow recipes. Today I'm going to be using the Blessed Salted Caramel Protein. This is a plant protein, 23 grams of pea protein. Almost out of it. So I'm going to use the rest of this container. But yeah, today I'm just going to put what I want. Definitely show you guys. I know that they say it is recommended to get the majority of your protein in your diet and the foods you eat first, but honestly, I struggled with my knowledge on plant-based protein gains. Like, I really just love a protein supplement. I like it better. Taste test because I have no idea what it tastes like. Mmm. Okay. Love it. Delish. Got some thickness to her. I love thick smoothies. Oh my gosh. So you guys will hear me talk about these vegan protein pancakes because when I tell you they were thebomb.com, all I did was search vegan protein pancakes, and I really think that it was the Blessed Cinnamon Churros protein because it was so good. It was cinnamony. I was in love. I was like, wow, I've never had pancakes this good. And they're vegan and gluten-free, so you'll hear me rant and rave about it later, but I just want to say that right now. Ooh, spicy! We had this agave syrup, but it expired back in April, so that kind of sucks. And look how delish. This looks yummy. Oh, that was way too much. My bad. No! Also, one thing about the syrup, I checked the ingredients and I didn't find any milks or butters, like no animal products to my knowledge. Those were the best pancakes I've ever had in my life. I think mainly because this is cinnamon churros flavor. Delicious. You have, oh my gosh. I was like, best I've ever made at home, best I've ever had like at restaurants. This baking flour is gluten-free. So is this protein, gluten-free, vegan-friendly, non-GMO, dairy-free, soy-free, and zero sugar. Delicious. Oh my gosh. I have to share the recipe with you guys. Having the pancakes again today, and this time I'm gonna put some peanut butter spread. Good morning, Oxyshred. Cheers. Oh my gosh, so good. I need some more peanut butter. Come on. So this morning I'm gonna make a plain protein shake. Not really plain because Blessed Protein has this peanut butter cups plant protein. You already know I'm obsessed with peanut butter. I love peanut butter, chocolate, all things delicious. Anyway, I tried this for the first time and it was so good. So I'm gonna have it again. And one thing I think that I would really benefit from is completely cutting out dairy in my diet. I have gotten tests done and I am lactose intolerant, but I feel like a lot of people just don't really listen to their bodies and just drink dairy anyways. At least I've been drinking almond milk since I was like 12. That's not a problem, but it's like the ice cream, the cheese, like those kind of things. When I first started working out, all we had like in our household was whey protein, and you know, that's what my parents bought, so I drank it. It wasn't until I first tried a plant protein, like a vegan protein, and it didn't hurt my stomach, I wasn't bloated, and it actually tasted pretty good. Getting used to the texture at first was like a little adjustment. The whey just does not sit well in my stomach. And I think the Blessed Protein is really good because it has 23 grams of vegan pea protein, where others will have like 14 or 17. And this is also gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free. And they also have so many different flavors. The ones I've tried so far are so good. Yeah, definitely if you want to try them out, make sure to click the link in my description. I am, of course, as you know, partnered with EHP Labs. If you do use my code, thank you very much, as it does support me. I think my favorite so far is the peanut butter cups. Cinnamon churros is really good. I believe that's limited edition. And salted caramel. Love it. Amazing on its own. If you love peanut butter, chocolatey, peanut butter cups. That's good. I just poured the scoop of the protein in, but I wasn't pressing record. Taste test. For something more simpler, I could do the peanut butter cups protein with a banana and the almond milk. That would taste bomb. This adds a little extra nutrients. So living this lifestyle, I feel has forced me, not forced, but forced me to put more thought into my meals and actually be aware of what I'm consuming, like reading the ingredient list. I can't read the calories because it just messes with my head. I just was able to find more healthier options, eating less processed foods. I eat intuitively, so if I want something, I'm gonna eat it. And being vegan, sometimes you can't. You have to find another option that may not be readily accessible to you. You may not be able to find it in your local grocery store. You may have to go to a specific health store. I'm highly nervous for how this is gonna taste. Looks kind of burnt, looks kind of weird, but never tried tofu before, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, you can't tell me this doesn't look good. We've got cauliflower rice, tofu, corn, chickpeas, and lettuce. Then I'm gonna use some hummus with lemon to, like a little dressing, I guess. Are you ready for the taste test? I've got my flashlight on because it's dark. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous it's gonna taste not so good. I don't know if I needed to add more spices or it needed to be cooked all the way through more, but tofu doesn't really taste like anything. It just needs some flavor. That's the little kick it needed. So the hummus and lemon mixture, all in all, same as before. I just felt really, really good, honestly. Like, it just felt clean, Like sometimes when I finish eating meat, chicken, beef, I feel heavy. And this past week has just been very, very good. And I felt strong, I wasn't struggling. I wasn't weak. I feel like there's a lot of stigma around that as well. I was eating enough. I felt that I was really nourishing my body. It's all about how you feel. I do it for me and you do it for you. Are these sweet potatoes? They don't look like sweet potatoes.